Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of my how-to series for Manage My Match. In this session, what I'm going to do is concentrate on some brand new functionality to many of us that Manage My Match provides, and that's the invite capability. I did actually show creating an invite in my booking session, so there I booked a court and showed how you can invite people from your leagues or from the friendly leagues to that booking. So today what I'm going to do is concentrate on the completely new functionality of sending out an invite without actually booking a court. So there may be some of you who are saying, well, why would I want to do that rather than booking a court? And hopefully I can explain that with this first scenario. So what I'm going to do is going to tomorrow's booking centre, because I've decided that I'd be quite keen to actually have a game of racquetball at lunchtime. I'm pretty flexible. I can play at 1:15 or I can play at 2 o'clock. I haven't got anybody specific in mind, so I'm thinking that I'll send an invite out to people in the in the friendlies league. What I don't want to do is book a court, basically, specifically, partly because I don't know when people will be able to play. They might be able to play at 1:15 or they may be able to play at 2 o'clock. And also, I don't want to finish up paying for it if nobody takes that court, because I'm within the booking window, as it were, for cancellation window to be liable for the booking if it doesn't get taken up. I'm going to send this out just as an invite. The other thing is I can see that actually there are quite a few courts available, certainly at 1:15, but also at 2 o'clock there's still 2 courts, and as we're only a day away, it's quite likely that they will stay available. So how do I create the invite? Basically, I click on the invite hourglass button. You'll see it as an hourglass on the mobile. This brings up the invitation screen, which many should be familiar with to some degree at least by now, and which I demonstrated on the creator booking video. In this case, I don't want to play a squash match. I've already got all my leagues arranged, so I'm going to play a friendly. It's defaulting to accepting and sending the invite out to players quite closely matched to me by ability. But as that's only going to send out 9 invites, and that's quite a small audience for a court that's only tomorrow, then I'm going to change it to a wider range of people. So it's going to send it out to 26 people. I can actually see the list here that it's going to go to. Optionally, if I want to, I can click on this Loudhailer, and this will then actually, as well as setting up the invites in the system and giving people the notifications in Manage My Match, it'll send emails to them. So I'm just going to take that off for now. I'm going to rely on the system. I can also set an expiry date. So essentially I can say I want the invite to expire tomorrow morning. That's 6 hours before the court. Actually, I'll set it to 3 hours before the court, because I'm quite happy to wait till 10:15 before I kind of change my mind, as it were, about playing. So I can set that up. I just press confirm, and what I'll see in the system is that it's created an invite on each of the available courts. Essentially, when somebody comes in to accept the invite, they'll be able to pick which court that they fancy playing on, and it will create the booking between me and them at that time. That's the important thing to note. So no court booked until they come in and accept it. So no risk, but also quite flexible, because I can go and do the same thing for the 2 o'clock court. Basically set it up in exactly the same way. So now I've created invites for the 2 time slots, and somebody can come and accept anyone. So basically the default behavior in the system as well, by the way, is once somebody comes and accepts one of those 2, it will delete all the invites. So it won't finish up in a scenario where I'm playing 2 games back to back when I didn't want to. There is an advanced setting, which I'll cover in another episode later, that enables you to set the system to accept back-to-back courts or more than one court on the same day. Particularly attractive if your name's Steve Seif, I suspect. So there you go. That's all I was going to cover in today's session. I'll spend some more time in the next session looking at how you actually see invites, how you accept invites, how you manage invites. And then in a further session, I'll go on to some more advanced invite capability that you can opt into, which enables you to do things like setting up a regular schedule of courts where you're interested in playing. But that's for another day. So thanks very much for your time again, and I look forward to posting the next episode shortly. Thanks very much.